We are live.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bro League. Today, we have a match between Vivid Polar and Emotional Damage. On the team Vivid Polar, we have Paladin, the captain, we have Leonidas Mama, we have Simon Swingen, we have KKM, and we have Bappo. And on Emotional Damage, we have Jirar, who is a new player to the team, replacing Texan, the previous team captain, and the team captain on that team now is Oreos. There is also Relic on that team. I'm just Relic, Pug, and Rory. I think it's going to be an interesting game. I think that Emotional Damage has a lot to prove here. So far, they've yet to win a match. I think they're going to try to prove everybody wrong and show that they are in here to dominate. However, against a team like Vivid Polar, who so far has only seen success having that buy round first one, and then having a really good game match 2, I think it'll be interesting to see how this turns out.
Okay. We gotta play the patience game here, guys. We're waiting on 2 more. So bear with us.
Absolutely, as is the Bro League way.
Mythic and I will try to entertain you in the meantime.
Absolutely. Currently in Rainbow Six Siege, if anybody plays it, there is the Rengoku mode. I don't know if you've played Amber, but it, I think, in my opinion, has been my favorite mode that I've ever played in this game.
I touched it once and I was a little it wasn't my cup of tea, but I like the idea of the game mode, like the control points. I thoroughly enjoy that kind of game mode in other first-person shooter games, so I think it's a really cool concept. But the whole like gadget and like shotguns only, I'd be getting murked left and right. So I ain't gonna lie.
There is a weird thing that's happening with the kunais that you have. I mean, I've noticed it can be so far off and people still get hit all the time. I don't know if it's a ping thing. I don't know if it's just the projectile is bigger than it appears to be when you throw it.
No, look, we're true gamers here. We blame ping.
We blame the game because I mean, I tell you what, I miss sometimes and I hit people and I'm working with it, but it is odd. It's crazy. I have to say though, in multiplayer, I don't know if it plays as well as playing it with friends. I mean, I played it recently. It was a 3 versus 3, and that was probably the most fun I've had on Siege in a long time, perhaps other than in the Bro League.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it. I there's stuff going on in old chat.
Oh, that's all right. A bit of confusion trying to figure out what's going to happen. It's always a bit of a scary moment when you don't know if your teammates are going to show up.
Yeah.
Communication is key here.
Very, very nerve-wracking to say the least. But if Mythic, if you've got Twitch chat open, how's Bro League chat doing tonight? What's going on?
Bro League chat's doing pretty good. There's a lot of votes in. So far, it's a pretty big landslide. People are voting a lot for Vivid Polar, so we have the underdogs of the situation, Emotional Damage, trying for their first win. We have Gluteus Maximus wondering if Paladin's still chugging his Dr. Peppers. He's in this match, so I would hope so. If we see the same energy that we saw from him
ask him
last night, yeah. If we see that same energy, he should turn out pretty well here. Either that, or it'll just make him shaky, and we will have an interesting game to watch. We've got Norway in chat, sending some Bro League logos, sending some angel emojis, same as Bappo, sending Bro League logos. Jeff coming into showing his support. Game should be starting well, it should have been starting at 6:30. However, as is the nature of the Bro League.
Oh, so chat, Paladin is on water tonight. He's trying to stay calm.
Yeah. Paladin laying off of the sodas tonight. He did go to bed. I mean, he crashed last night. I've never seen this man go to bed that early. And he went to bed at like 10:30 for his time.
That's
That is unseen by that man.
those are rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. We are gamers in this
it's
league.
crazy.
Okay, we stay up well past
Absolutely.
midnight.
He
Okay.
usually stays up a lot later, but I think after all that sugar, he just crashed. Oh, and we have a player
Okay.
joining. That
Yeah.
is I Shoot Clocks. I'm not sure who that is.
I don't remember.
It's gonna be either Ruri or
No.
Pug.
Oh, it's Brewery because Pug is Pug.
Okay, so it is. Oh, it's Pug. Okay. So, I Shoot Clocks this game. Wait. Well, we have showing here that Pug and I Shoot Clocks are on this team. So hopefully that's in fact Ruri. I don't know who FCR
Oh
Mozzarella
wait.
is.
Oh,
However, he's also showing on this team currently. We have some different players here.
we'll figure it out. I promise.
Once the game starts, we'll know what's going on.
One of the players Ubisoft crashed. You know, Ubisoft and all, right?
Honestly, with Ubisoft working the way it is nowadays, anything could happen here.
It really be like Siege really be crashing during a ranked match, and it'd be like one of the matches where it's like 5 and 4 and like match point, and like it crashes me at the beginning of the round, and then it takes 20 million years to launch back up, and I can't get back in. Like it ridiculous.
We have Gluteus saying water.
Water.
Time for Emotional Damage's first win, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Paladin's gonna be standing in the water this game.
Uh-oh. Hey, look. If you're not drinking water by now, I mean, like, it's good for you.
Speaking of,
Okay,
I need
it's
my water.
good
I don't
for
know where it
you.
is.
It clears up your skin. It helps you digest food and function better and think better. You know, sciencey stuff.
Okay, Clocks is Ruri, and
Okay.
Mozzarella is Garar, but Garar is no longer Mozzarella.
No, because Garar is subbing in for Mozzarella.
Yes, well, technically yes. So Mozzarella subbed in for Texan, Garar subbing in for Mozzarella.
It's like Inception.
Yeah, I mean, these are people behind people. We have masks upon masks.
Well, I mean, in the meantime, chat, y'all want to know what map we're going to?
Ooh, a map we just saw recently.
Yeah.
That fateful day.
I don't want
Aw.
to talk about it right now.
Brings back bad memories. This is like cafe for Paladin.
It really is like PTSD. All right. We're getting them in, guys.
Losifa in chat saying here to see Bappo no Hacko win. Absolutely. I mean,
Well-
we've seen Bappo do absolutely amazing things this season. He has thoroughly
Last
shocked me with
season
his
and this
performance.
season.
Yeah.
It's Bappo. Who doesn't love Bappo? Bappo is
Bappo,
a
he's got
really
the clutch gene, as Paladin says.
He's a really good person in general. Like, he's always so supportive of everybody. Like, he'd be watching my Twitch streams and he'd be like the only one like vibing, and I'm like, yes, Bappo, thank you.
He is amazing. Bappo MVP. Most valuable person. It's not Oregon, Flame. You can rest assured it is not Oregon.
It's not Oregon.
It is in fact Club.
I don't know. They're gonna try to avoid the club like the plague from here on out.
Yeah. I can tell you what, both of our teams did not enjoy that.
No, but we gave it the best shot that we could. That's what matters.
Absolutely. And with that, we will never speak about Clubhouse ever again.
Never.
So enjoy it while it lasted. And Pug has
Okay.
joined.
Okay. It looks like. Come on, Vivid Polar.
We may be ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Bappo.
Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Hmm.
Bappo is Bappo no Hako on Vivid Polar. I actually believe his name's just Bappo.vp now.
It's Ubisoft Bappo.vp, but like all his other
Yes.
handles are Bappo no Hako.
Yeah. That is generally what he's known by.
Thatch ban? Question mark? Thatch ban. Got it.
That's your band so far. Have we seen that in every single match?
I think so.
Impressive.
There might have been
I wonder
one
if it's gonna
game
hold
that
true.
he was on, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
I think that every game I have casted, I have seen a Thatcher ban.
He's a strong ban, but you also can win a match without a Thatcher, so. Yeah.
A Ying ban. This is going to be interesting. I don't think thus far we've seen many Ying plays by Vivid Polar.
I am thinking Cade.
I'm thinking probably Cade. Ying is such an interesting band to start with.
Someone's traumatized, is all I have to say.
Someone does not like Ying,
Cade.
and we do see the
Called
Cade.
it. Jaeger.
You think Jaeger?
It's a
I'm
spicy
gonna
band.
go
It's a
ahead
spicy
and
band.
say either Capcan or Orcs.
Mira.
Nah, Mira. That makes more sense. I was really going for the out-of-pocket ones.
I understand the Mira ban, but like you could also get away with not playing her.
Bappo with the sad face. Perhaps he was wanting to play Mira.
Are they target banning?
I wonder if that was a target ban.
Target ban on Bappo? Uh-oh.
We see Pug playing
Oh.
Twitch, my favorite woman.
Oh.
And Bappo is out of the match.
Oh.
We will pause, see if he can get back in as the round is not yet started.
Well then.
And we have an interesting start to the very first round. Gotta keep it interesting here in the Bro League.
Very well then. Alrighty. This gives teams chance to talk strats and top secret things, you know, as teams do.
Absolutely. Talk strats, figure out what their plans are moving into the round.
I like the setup so far for the defense. I think it's a very strong lineup.
I agree. Without that Cade, I mean, we see a really common strategy with the Cade gadgets both on the inside of the red wall on the CC, or to electrify CC wall on the left side, and then the other one over on the little television sets. So I wonder if we will
Well,
see a different strategy here
Bandit
played.
is still on the board. Now, if they're ever so brazen to do Bandit tricking while there's a Maverick on the board, you know, oof.
We may see it happen.
There's a little action there. But no one's picked Maverick yet.
In Valkyrie, they don't have a IQ yet, so this Valkyrie may be able to play unaffected by utility clearing. Bappo has reloaded his game.
Apologize, chat, for the delay. We are trying to get things going. There's the hard breach. And there's the Maverick.
Yep. While we wait, we can quickly go over stats for the previous games. For Vivid Polar, they have only had one actual match that they've played. Their first one was a bye game. And so, in their first match against Squirrel, Bappo had 12 kills, Simon Swingen had 10 kills, Paladin had 10, Leonidas had 6, and KKM had 6. Against them on Squirrel, Defeat had 16, Hobbs with 8, Beppy with 8, Ranger with 4, and Landmines with 4. For emotional damage, they have played both matches. They've played against Squirrel that Vivid Polar also played. In that match, emotional damage on their team, Relic dropped 8, Oreos dropped 5, Texan dropped 5, and Ruri dropped 4. However, I believe that match was a 4v4.
It was a 4v4. 100%.
On Squirrel's team, Landmines dropped 10, Ranger dropped 8, Defeat dropped 4, and Hobbs dropped 4 as well. In their second match against your team, we saw Pug drop 7, Texan drop 7, and Ruri drop 7. Relic dropping 5, and Oreos dropping 1, whereas Kinger dropped 17. Hank with 8, Jay with 5, you had 3, and Cosmos, your sub, who I believe was a sub for Hank, not Hank Cyclone,
No, Merchant.
for Merchant had 3 as well. And the teams are ready to go, and we're getting into the first match. You know, however, after the last match, this is an earlier start.
It is an earlier start. We're figuring it out, Bro League. We're figuring it out.
Ludius wanting the attacking or defending team to play at 4v5.
Oh.
Max subscribes with tier 1. He's subscribed for 12 months on a 9 streak currently.
Thank you, thank you. Getting those hatches, which can make or break a downstairs play.
They absolutely can. With a Cade ban, they have no way to electrify or stop the breach on those hatches. The only way they can do it is by contesting in kitchens. It's an extremely difficult thing to do. The best way I feel to defend it is to play it in Logi, but even then, peeking down through holes into the ceiling is a difficult thing to do at best. Paladin already missing a slight amount of health. I wonder how that happened. Perhaps a stray impact hit from off guard. We see the attacker team clearing out some utility for the defenders, getting some cams. That's a really good idea, breaking into that garage wall to shoot at that cam. What a smart angle. We see Paladin holding dirt. We see Leonidas playing the main stairs. Jaeger on site. We see Smoke playing over by Moto. And so far, no contact, no drones, nothing quite on objective yet. They're going for a upstairs take first. Probably going to clear down to main, get kitchen. And we see just that. Iana pushing down main stairs. And I don't believe they have any serious roamers on the defense. However, we do see Leonidas Mama playing bottom main.
Oh, here we go.
And Iana pushing it quickly. And a gunfight takes place. Leonidas taking the kill. Now, this is interesting. I wonder why it was that Relic swung that. They had yet to clear out that hatch, so it was a bit of an aggressive push. Maybe he was confident in the swing.
Maybe.
And now with no Geminis used, no nades used, we do see Iana out of the play. But we do see the attacking team. Oh, but they do not. In fact, the defenders trick it. They use an impact to stop the Hibana charges.
Interesting. Okay.
This is probably the other way to defend it. Probably the only other good way. Playing in the hallway is such a narrow chance to attack. And they try to impact again, but they don't have an opportunity. But they do get it. Last second. Wow. I really thought that was going to get up. But more Hibana charges coming through. No more impact for Paladin. And they do end up getting the match.
Okay.
Bullets coming through the ceiling, but Paladin with a beautiful shot through the floor. But getting traded out by Clocks. Down 6 and hatch. Just a difficult angle to challenge. However, it's still a 4v3 for the defense. But we do see Pug on the bottom of main. They may not have a call out on it, but they do have it smoked out.
Oh!
Both playing on that shield. And Pug getting swung from the hallway. However, Clocks does get the refrag over on Leonidas.
15 seconds left.
Wow, 12 seconds left in the round. They're just trying to make a push through Moto. Some shots coming through into blue, and wow, they get taken out really quickly there. 10 seconds left in the round, not enough time to make a move, and they just get taken out from side angles.
Well then, I mean,
Well done by Vivid Polar.
they had to just wait them out.
Yeah.
Like a, you know, as a defense that it should. Okay. I think the Iana pushing main stairs by herself like that without droning it out, even with her own clone drone, like
Not using the Gemini, not using her nades, so much utility, so many ways that she could have made herself useful. I think that was really an expense that their team couldn't afford.
100%.
Defenders, protect your
Maybe
bombs
they'll
from by attack.
rein it in here and realize that they can't, you know, play as a team, play off of each other, get ready for those refrags and hold angles. Like, I mean, if you don't have to rush sight, don't rush sight, right? Like, get the intel that you need.
And now we have to hope that emotional damage has recognized that lesson soon enough. They're gonna need to remember that moving forward, but so far we see this similar lineup. Relic now, however, over on Finka. He has switched with Pug, who is now over on Iana.
Getting that fast extension pole set up.
We do see Paladin off of Azumi. I can almost never remember her name. There's so many
Azami.
operators that start with A. There's Maru, there's Azumi, there's Aruni. I mean, there's so many. Oh, do you say it a different way?
I say Azami. That's just me, though. I don't.
Did I say Azumi?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think there's like different ways to say her name.
Probably. I'm sure there's some like right way. I have yet to know it, so we'll see. Do you see Finko holding an angle all the way from the tower? Gerard trying to make a move over on stock. Now we do see the attacking team pretty spread out here. None of them really seem to be playing together yet. However, they may move together for a push. We do see Ace moving up to the roof, maybe help sledge out over there on Logi. Pug kicking pretty aggressively into the CC windows. He spots Simon, but Simon takes him out with a good shot.
Papo waiting for someone to push that window ever so patiently.
Absolutely. Leonidas trying to play from below. He's got all of his Valcam set, and he has his C4 ready to go if he needs it. Gerard nading himself. I'm unsure where that was from.
I'm not sure. He might have been trying to do utility clear and looked it too long.
Very well may have. In fact, I believe that could have been over on that hot tub wall.
Yeah, that might have been it, actually.
Trying to nade through that drone hole could be a little bit of a pain. But it didn't destroy the Claymore. However, Relic getting a kill over on Leonidas.
Trying to get rid of the mute.
He's peeking at Jim. This is such a scary angle to pull. In fact, they can't move in yet. He's going to use this ace charge, but it's going to get taken by the ADS. They probably only got one more. They're going to need to open up that wall so they can actually get through. Paladin getting a good kill over on Relic, killing that Finka. It's 4v2 now. Some shots trading from the Frost and the Ace.
Yikes.
And Paladin finds the angle, taking out clocks on the rappel. It is a 4v1, looking dangerous here for Oreos. He's only got a minute left. He has case, though. But not a lot of points of entry.
He's got 2 drones still. They're not
In fact,
doing much drone work.
I don't believe that a single attacker entered the building.
No, I don't think so.
However, Oreos is the first. 30 seconds remaining, and he enters the building to go run up red. Making a lot of noise here. The attackers have yet to turn, but they are looking towards this side, holding. A really interesting extension here. We see this quite often.
Hey.
And a good shot by Bappo. I believe that I may have a little bit of a delay on the Discord stream, so what I am seeing is a little bit late.
What do you mean?
I think if we restart the Discord stream, it may be a little bit more on time in terms of my callouts.
Well, it seems pretty on point with what I'm. Hold on.
It was good in the beginning of the round, and it seemed to get a little bit.
Okay, is that better for you? I assume, I don't know. We won't know till the round starts, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, it looks like Vivid Polar here is just taking advantage of being patient and letting them come to them.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
No. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you there?
Yes, hello. I'm here.
Okay. You didn't respond.
Oh god, did audio cut out for a second? I didn't hear anything.
It cut out for you. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, the issues may be on my side. Here we are.
Over here blaming
Instead of
me.
asking where that nade from,
Okay.
I was curious as well. We saw a little nade indicator.
I think it was
Sledge as he ran through stock.
that. But who would have thrown the nade?
That's what I was wondering about.
I think it may have been a bug.
I think it may have been a bug because I mean we didn't see Sledge throw a nade at any point, so I'm not really sure where the nade indicator came from as he ran through stock. But in any case, now we are starting the third round. So far, Vivid Polar has taken 2. Let's see kill lineup if we could.
Sorry.
All good.
Paladin over
3
here,
for Paladin,
teabagging.
3 for Simon, 1 for Bappo, 1 for Leonidas, and 1 for KKM. The entire team taking kills of their own. On the other team, 2 for Fox, 1 for Relic, I believe.
Sorry.
1
sorry.
for Gerard, 0 for Pug, and 0 for Oreos. However, we may see a different turnout this round. As Maverick immediately getting this wall. And throwing a nade through. I don't know if the player on the other side knows. The nade coming through.
They hit
Not
him.
getting the kill though. Doing some damage to
Ooh.
Paladin, but he gets away. C4 coming out. No kills from that. No damage either. That was so interesting. I feel like that was a lot closer to them than there should have been.
You
They're
know.
not doing damage.
Oh?
KKM getting a good kill. Not sure where that was from, but what a beautiful shot.
Oh,
Sounded quick.
coming down here from.
Ooh, playing in stuck such a dangerous position. However, they do have
Okay.
it. 2 inside. Relic taking the kill on KKM, getting that refrag. Ooh, and Relic just barely getting out. I think that player over in Swamp was about to swing him.
Yeah.
We do see Oreos playing the CC window. Again, we see the attackers playing pretty separate. None of them have yet to enter the building, and we're seeing that damage them. Pug got in a little bit, but only entering into the lounge didn't do a whole lot for them. And Paladin gets that kill over on Oreos, the only one contesting CC window.
The moment I look away. Not fair. Not
The moment
fair.
you look away, Clock's getting the kill over on Simon, but Relic killing Paladin through the breach on Garage. Killing him all the way up in Rafters. I hate getting killed by that. It's always something that I forget about.
That's why I don't play Raptors, boys.
You know, after seeing that, I completely agree with
Wow,
you.
look at Bappa with the P.
Alpha with a beautiful angle, and in fact, getting some shots over onto the player. However, Clock surviving, gonna keep on pushing on the Rafters. Bappo may be pushing forward, but I don't know if he knows that this player's in the CC window.
Oh, he knows.
Missing that drone. He smokes up the window. And they have constant pings on this player up in Garage. Shots trading out, but in fact, Bappo gets the kill. Leonidas also taking one of his own. And last player, Gerard, trying to play this CC window, but both players know where he is. He jumps in, but Bappo gets the kill quickly.
Okay, okay.
So is my audio on time?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, glad there is now.
It wasn't my fault.
Yes, just one
chat.
tonight, Gluteus.
It wasn't my fault.
I think that was all my computer. We're working with what we got here.
Predictions? Are we making predictions tonight, or are we just gonna let it go?
You know, from what we've seen so far, I think this may be a quick match. Vivid Polar is determined to make this fast.
Yeah.
So far, they've taken 3 quick rounds, and it hasn't been that close. It's gotten down to about a 2v1 every single time, but it does seem like each time that happens, Vivid Polar has a pretty good hold still.
Yeah, they're getting ready for the gunfights. They're conscious of where the enemy team is at almost all times.
Absolutely.
They're just waiting them out, and like, this is where being patient actually kind of benefits you sometimes. Like, this team in general, I think, is a pretty aggressive team, but they're playing the patience game really well here because they know that their enemy is going to make a mistake because they're not being cohesive at the moment. But they
Exactly.
still have some time to figure out how to be cohesive, you know?
They do, but so far we've seen every single player playing alone. In fact, they haven't really been entering the building. So far, we've only really seen Relic enter the building.
And then the
Now we got
Ayana in the
some-
first round.
Exactly, entering, just going down main, dying right away without any drones. Bappo Bolo, Inquisitive says, and I couldn't agree more. We have seen Bappo get some crazy kills so far this season. Now, we do see the attacking team staying a little bit more connected. However, they separate right away as I say that. So interesting. Each round, they've played pretty separate, and they've been taken out one by one. Now, Relic and Oreos have both been taking some kills. Clocks as well, killing some people over
Sludge is
on
in.
Rafters, but Pug is in. They're playing a bit more aggressive, not clearing as long as they have before, but they may find that this may bite them in the back. However, no real roamers this round.
No, maybe they figured that they just wait him out.
Absolutely bunkering in sight here. It worked effectively for them the first round. They had no roamers then either.
Iona coming down main.
We do see Iona making the same move. No drones, I believe, on Moto, but he may know he's there. Nope, nading the bottom main instead. He's going to swing this.
Ooh.
Holding the pixel. He may see the shield. He gone sixes it. And that smoke is
Trying
going
to
to rotate off.
flush
He's
him
still
out.
peeking into Moto. Relic, we're seeing him trying to make this happen again. However, he hasn't used his Gemini. He used one nade, used his gone 6.
Grenade out.
No kills coming from that nade.
Getting the hatch open. Oh, no.
And they are going to get this hatch unless there's going to be another impact that's going to stop that. Nade going over into Moto. He's going to try to throw another down hallway, but he cancels it. Relic making it aggressive play down through, pushing over to Moto.
Oh.
Pug backing him up there, and they do get the
Things
kill.
are happening.
We're seeing some fast aggression here by the attackers that we haven't yet seen. Simon rotating to blue, trying to stop this push. Trying to hold
no.
this aggressive play back. The sledge breaks through, but he gets shot by Simon. We're seeing an effective rotate here. However, Simon does get taken out by Pug on a sliver of health. KKM gets a kill over on Clocks. And they do have Church to play off of.
That crossfire.
Killed through blue. KKM trying to do a lot for his team here. Only Relic now on site, but he gets taken out. Last player in Moto. It seems like they may have the intel. They hear the gunshots.
wow.
They trade. Trade some bullets there. Gerard getting the kill. Very low health, but he gets taken out by Paladin, swinging him in the hallway. And another round. 2 versus 1 for Vivid Polar, getting that round for them. Now, we did see a really different game there by Emotional Damage, and we saw it actually look a lot closer. They got a lot of control really quickly there at the end of the round. However, we did see them kind of pucker out after we saw Simon swing them on blue. He got a couple good shots there, killed one, hit some shots in another, putting him down to 1 health.
Well, you know, Simon be swinging sometimes.
Simon be swinging. He does be killing. 4 kills and 2 deaths for him right
All
now.
I have to say is Leonidas and KKM got some pretty good kills too.
Absolutely. No, we saw some really beautiful shots. We saw Leonidas killing one all the way, I believe, from back of blue all the way down into Moto.
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Or perhaps that was Relic on Church. I can't quite recall where he was. I think that he traded some shots with the Twitch and got him quite low over in Moto, but not quite getting that kill.
Doing another cache extension. I feel like that's become pretty standard now.
It does seem like it, especially for this team. They are staying pretty consistent in their choices, and so far they have been winning.
Yeah,
So many gifted subs by Polo, gifting 5 tier subs to the community.
Oh,
1 to
thank you,
Gluteus Maximus,
Polo.
1 to King Kitty Muffin, 1 to Logam, 1 to R6 Karma, and 1 to Comfy Blanket.
5 seconds
Couple
to
people
go.
in the chat getting some subs. Make sure to tune in instead of just watching VODs if you can, to try to be, you know, available for these things. It also helps out the Bro League, so be sure to support if you can.
There's only 1 person on drones right now. Very interesting.
We haven't seen a lot of droning by the attacking team.
Could be the end of his team, but you know,
It
like
could be.
if you don't do enough intel work, right? It could cost you the game.
And I mean, we're seeing multiple players keeping drones in their pockets, even at their desks.
Relic
Long
with the
angle here
pick
by
on
Relic, taking
Paladin.
Paladin out, not expecting that high and that far of an angle to be held. Paladin wanting to swing with that 1.5 on Castle, but it not being effective enough.
Ooh,
And a good shot by
Ooh.
Bapo, playing that well. Simon also getting one on Pug.
man.
Gerard and Pug both taken out, and now it is a 4v3. Paladin quickly being traded out for 2 more kills.
All about cost, man.
It's all about cost, and in fact, we are seeing a well-played game by Vivid Polar. Trading out 1 player for 2 is definitely an effective way to play the game. But we do still see the attackers trying to make something happen. They have that hot tub window wall open, but Fox getting
look
shot
at-
over from Garage with a beautiful
Wow.
angle.
Okay, Leonidas.
However, there is a player in stock. There may be another gunfight. He doesn't know he's there. Both of them shooting at each other. Relic trading a couple, but KKM getting the kill over on Oreos. Relic shooting that frost mat. He knows that the players over in Garage doesn't know what angle he's contesting, so he's going to be passive here. But he knows he has to make a move. He's got 1 minute and 10 seconds left. He's the last man alive. He's against 4 players on Vivid Polar who we've all seen be lethal to an extent. He's going to nade out this castle barricade. We got a prone angle hold over in construction, looking all the way deep. Some head holes here. Trying that swing. Relic just trying to make something happen, watching as many angles as he possibly can, but they don't have enough drones out. We saw so many players die with drones in their pocket, but Relic still showing that he is a force to be reckoned with, taking out Simon and Cash. Leonidas playing below, trying to cause some issues for Relic, but he's going to rotate back to side, it looks like. Relic spending a lot of time trying to get some good intel here, trading over some shots, but Bappo takes him out. Bappo with a beautiful shot on top of the bed, using the shield in bedroom.
I'm gonna steal that, Bappo, if I ever go back to club.
Good angle. You know, it's scary, but if you have a castle to block off that bedroom window, it's not a bad angle to hold.
No, it's not.
And now we see 5 rounds straight to Vivid Polar. Now, this stream has started late, and however, it hasn't gone on for very long yet. Vivid Polar making quick work of this team.
Definitely.
But we may see a turnaround by emotional damage. They definitely must know by now. They need to drone a little bit more. Several players dying there still with drones in pocket.
I would
don't want to be
really
seeing that happen.
hope that they see that. I would really hope
I'm afraid if they don't, it may come to be their end. So far, it definitely has.
And defuse as many bombs as they can.
Wait. So here we go. CC and Cash.
Definitely a stressful game here by emotional damage. It's hard not to, be crushed by this weight that we're seeing here by Vivid Polar. They are putting on an impressive performance. And once you get this ball rolling, it is hard to stop it from going all the way down the cliff. Simon drop shotting for that drone. I like it. Well done.
Somebody clip it. Bappo getting that line of sight ready. Okay.
We saw him use it previously. Helped him out get some bullets over on that Raptors player, who I believe was Clocks, pushing Raptors as Hibana.
Reloading. Time to ring.
A lot of players this round on the attacking team staying kind of close. However, we better hope that it stays that way. Every single round previously, we've been seeing that separate, and it's just leading to 1v1s over and over and over again. No real trades coming out of their deaths.
Bomb has been located.
When Flash is coming into Garage, Paladin better not forget about that angle from top Garage.
Oh my
Nade
god.
coming off the CC window. He's going to take a lot of damage to that, but he does get Relic playing that CC window, throwing the nades over, but they do in fact get the wall. Trading that life at the cost of the wall. However, as I'm sure most players know, CC wall is something that you use to waste time. At the end of the day, you're going to expect it to get taken. You just want to make sure that your hold is as good as possible before that moment happens. And right now, they've got the numbers to continue holding. We see KKM playing down in the swamp. We see Gerard and Pug outside, trying to contest these people inside. Clock still putting that long giggle from lower Garage.
We got 33 bullets in there, Pug. Come on. It's an LMG.
So many bullets in the magazine of this LMG. Pug looking in, catching that frost mat. Doesn't know that the bandit player is playing behind that box.
The bandit player knows they're there.
The bandit does in fact know. He is waiting for a perfect moment to swing. Probably waiting for that vault prompt in fact. He has a shield on his door, so he'll know if they swing that way, and he has the vault prompt from the window. Hopefully, if Siege is, sounding as it should be, to let him know when they jump in that window. But Pug goes down below, trying to play for that player on red. Frost and Jaeger swinging well, getting some bullets on and running away. Pug's so low, getting fought from both angles. Twitch coming to support him. Paladin killing Leonidas. I wonder how that happened.
Crossfire.
Attackers have located a bomb.
missed that one. Sorry.
KKM getting that kill, and they've made it even again. A 3 versus 3 Pug with very low health. However, Pug getting a kill. He said, I don't care how low my health is, I am still going to keep on killing these defenders. But
McKinley
KKM shutting him down using that beautiful angle set up by Bappo. And Bappo killing the player over on the on red. And Bappo killing another. He doesn't want to stop.
Okay, Bappo.
6-0 Vivid Polar so far. They are not giving up in this round. We saw Paladin actually killing Leonidas over in, I believe, Bar. I think it was.
It was Bar.
But it did not end up mattering.
Now this could be a defender-sided map. Let's just benefit of the doubt.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Paladin dropped it down the construction hatch,
dropped.
perhaps running from people on CC window, and I think that Leonidas scared him over in Bar, and I think that he shot him from the side.
Imagine killing your teammates. I would never.
Jeff Cat saying in chat, gotta be Dr. Pepper's there.
Well, this is
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused
a good
by
game
This
for
match is
Vivid
going
Polar.
quickly. Absolutely, Vivid Polar showing a dominating pressure here. I mean, this may end up being a 7-0. I think this will be the first one of the season.
I think it might.
Booties Maximus commenting in chat, defender-sided map in the like caps and lowercase letters.
Okay, thanks, Raph, thanks. I'm just trying to be nice, okay? You never know. There's been some very unpredictable games in this league. That's all I have to say.
Absolutely. I mean, if Emotional Damage can figure out their issues and start playing a little bit more together on defense, we may see a full switch here. I would be so stoked if we could see Emotional Damage make it 6-6. I mean, if we could go to overtime after this performance from Vivid Polar, I would be so stoked. You would hear me screaming. My voice may already hurt, but hey, I am willing to go all the way if it gets crazy.
Do it for the Bro League.
Absolutely, without a doubt. Some ace charges coming in from Leonidas Mama. Paladin peeking really aggressively on the CC breach. And they get it quite quickly. We didn't really see this on the attacking team for Emotional Damage. However, Vivid Polar making quick work of this wall. A C4 coming out from Clocks and getting Bappo on that wall. We've seen Bappo do well, taking a lot of kills previously, so that may be
I missed
enough.
that. I missed it. No, as soon as I went
Paladin,
away.
however, getting the refrag over on Clocks.
Attackers have recovered
Avenging his teammate.
Reload!
Why did he yell it so aggressively? Oh, God.
Okay,
Maverick.
Reload! I don't think we care that much. We do see that player playing in Swamp, but he doesn't notice the person running into the garage.
Ooh.
The air jab down and Paladin getting a beautiful shot over on Relic. A 4 versus 3 now. And we see the attackers having a lot of presence here. However, Pug getting the kill over on Simon over on Garage Stairs. What a nice shot with that SMG-11. Nade coming out, not doing any damage, however. Leonidas is trying to make a solo push over in construction, but he gets taken out pretty quickly by Gerard there. Or Gerard. How would you say it? Gerard?
I say Gerard, but I could be
been
wrong.
saying it that way as well.
He hasn't specified his preference. Oh, okay, Paladin.
Good shot by Paladin. He's got low health, but he's determined to make this an ace here. Got a triple so far, 40 seconds left in the round.
Oreos denied
However,
the ace.
Oreo's denying the ace, stopping that from occurring. We do see KKM playing the CC window, and he hops in, trading some shots, getting that player. It is a 1v1 situation, 30 seconds left in the round. Some shots trading over onto Red, not connecting. And KKM doesn't have diffuser. However, Pug may not know this. Still playing that top red pretty aggressively. He's playing on that reinforcement. However, KKM does know.
Ooh.
Playing against that shotgun, but gets the kill. What a round.
Okay.
7-0 Vivid Polar.
Okay.
That was maybe the fastest match this season of the Bro League.
So far, yeah. Okay. Well, there's the final scoreboard, Jeff.
Fast match. KKM dropping 9-1, only dying a single round.
Okay, McKinley. Wow.
Well done by Vivid Polar. We just saw an impressive performance.
Wow. Alrighty. Well, that was a very quick match.
KKM deciding they did not want that game to go to overtime, winning that 1v2. You know, when I saw Pug with that shotgun playing on that reinforced wall, I did not think that was gonna happen.
I
proved me
mean,
wrong.
that shotgun a little scary.
It's terrifying. I mean,
Just a
pushing it,
little.
you know you're at. It's dangerous, and he succeeded pretty well there.
100%. Well, that is what, another win for Vivid Polar.
Another win. They currently have 9 points now after that 7-0 game. Wow. They are having a successful season this season.
This
For lack of a
game,
better
this
word.
season, English is hard. It's okay.
You know, it does tend to be an issue. However, we do see an impressive game out of Vivid Polar. Emotional Damage not getting enough droning and not seeming to play well enough connectively. I mean, we didn't really get to see them play together very often at all.
No, maybe they'll do some VOD reviewing, and maybe they'll go back and look at the game and see what made them lose the game. I mean,
Absolutely.
one would only hope. Like, I heavily encourage it as a team captain, like, for other team captains to take advantage of that stuff, because there's so, like, it can benefit you. There's so many people in this league that know a lot about the game that are willing to help and teach. And if you can sit down with one of those people and go over a VOD and go in depth as to what you can do and change to better your gameplay as a team and be more cohesive, take advantage, like 100%.
For sure.
Oh, well, Bro League, we have one more match this week on Sunday at 9 p.m. CST. It is Aggressively Average versus Squirrel. I think that'll be a very interesting and fun game to watch.
I think it will. I may end up testing that match. I'm not quite sure yet, but we may see. I believe that's the match on Sunday.
Yes.
Okay, well, that I think will be another duo for us.
Maybe. I may not be able to be there, but I think Edak was saying he might be there. The beloved of Bro League.
I do not think I've casted with him yet. That should be an interesting experience. I can't wait.
Yeah.
In any case, however it turns out, what a match by Vivid Polar.
Yeah, well, that's all, Bro League.
Thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful evening.
Bye-bye.